Every single day, millions of people waste their time staring at their screens. These apps are designed specifically to hook our brains and keep us scrolling. And it works, because screen time is an addiction. So naturally, we built Waddles to deal with that. Waddles is an app that uses the same tricks that keep you locked, but uses them to help you reduce your screen time instead. And it's pretty simple. Here's how it works in just 4 steps. First, you get a penguin. Then you choose the apps you want to use less. And then thirdly, you start an expedition. And that's pretty much it, because while Waddles is climbing, you cannot use any of these apps. If you try, you will always be automatically brought back to the app. And while Waddles climbs, you earn fish and other rewards, which you can then use to buy tons of accessories and even decorate your very own igloo. Of course, if you really need to use that TikTok, you can always take a break. But in order to do that, you do have to physically punch Waddles to make that happen. There's a ton of levels, and the more you progress with your expeditions, the more maps you unlock and the harder it gets, all while slowly reducing your screen time. We launched at the beginning of September on both the Google Play Store and the App Store, but to a pretty rocky start. Our users found the onboarding too complex, which resulted in a high churn rate. So we had to iterate again and again, until we ended up with this streamlined process, which users end up sticking 80% more. We also launched a marketing campaign with our very own custom-built plushie on TikTok and YouTube, and we gained over 10,000 impressions in just the first 2 weeks. We might have went a little bit crazy with it, but you be the judge. We also introduced an awesome RevenueCat paywall where users can buy a subscription that gives them some premium currency and more customizability. And we are slowly building a community that we hope to turn into something great into the future. We started slow, but the users that we do have were vocal and are inspiring us to push through. We hope with our friends at RevenueCat to continue growing Waddles into something great. Help us build Waddles into something that can actually make a real difference.